Remember when the internet was just a bunch of static pages? It feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? Technology is moving at lightning speed, and what was science fiction yesterday is today's reality. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to journey from the dawn of the internet to its mind-bending future, and explore how creators like us on Lit Central are riding this wave of change. Stick around, because the future of content is here, and you're about to get a front row seat. Let's rewind to the good old days of Web 1.0. Picture this: dial-up modem screeching, and websites that were basically digital brochures. This was the read-only era. You could look, but you couldn't really touch. Information flowed one way, from the website owner to you. It was a static, top-down world, like reading a newspaper online. Companies built their digital storefronts, and we were just window shoppers, passively consuming whatever they put out there. There was no commenting, no sharing, no real interaction. It was the foundation, the digital Stone Age, but it was the necessary first step for everything that came next. Then, the game completely changed with Web 2.0. This was the birth of the read-write web. Suddenly, the internet wasn't just a place to get information, it was a place to share your own. Platforms like MySpace, Facebook, and of course, YouTube, exploded onto the scene. We went from being passive consumers to active creators. We started blogging, uploading our own videos, sharing our lives, and connecting with people all over the globe. User-generated content became king. The power shifted from a few large corporations to the hands of the many. This was the social media revolution, an era defined by likes, shares, and a global conversation that's still happening today. It democratized content and gave everyone a voice and a platform. Now, we're standing on the brink of the next great leap, Web 3.0, the read-write-own web. This is where things get really exciting and a little bit wild. The core idea behind Web 3.0 is decentralization, powered by technologies like blockchain. Think about it. In Web 2.0, massive companies own the platforms and, in many ways, our data and content. Web 3.0 aims to give that ownership back to us, the users and creators. This is where you hear buzzwords like NFTs and the metaverse. An NFT, or non-fungible token, is essentially a unique digital certificate of ownership for a piece of content, whether it's art, a video clip, or even a ticket to an event. It proves you own the original. For creators, this is a game changer. It opens up new ways to monetize our work directly and build a deeper connection with our audience. And then there's the metaverse, this concept of a persistent, shared virtual space where we can interact with each other as digital avatars. It's like stepping inside the internet. Imagine attending a concert, a class, or a business meeting in a fully immersive virtual world. These aren't just futuristic fantasies. The building blocks are being laid right now, and it's set to redefine how we experience the digital world. It's a move from a 2D internet we look at on screens to a 3D internet we can actually be a part of. The potential is massive, and we're just scratching the surface. Parallel to the evolution of the web, another technological giant has woken up: artificial intelligence. And for content creators, AI is not just a tool, it's becoming a creative partner. The entire video production workflow is being revolutionized. Let's start with the script. AI can now help us brainstorm ideas, research topics, and even draft entire scripts, cutting down hours of work into minutes. It analyzes trends to suggest what topics might go viral next. But it doesn't stop at writing. Look at editing. AI-powered tools can automatically cut out silences, add subtitles, generate background music that fits the mood, and even select the best takes from a long recording. Tasks that used to require specialized skills and countless hours are becoming automated and accessible to everyone. We can generate stunning visuals, create realistic voiceovers in any language, and even produce animated characters without a massive studio budget. This isn't about replacing human creativity, it's about augmenting it. AI handles the tedious, repetitive tasks, freeing us up to focus on what truly matters: the story, the message, and connecting with you, our audience. So, what does all this mean for the future of YouTube? It's going to be a wild ride. The platform itself will likely become more immersive. Imagine YouTube integrating with metaverse platforms where you don't just watch a video, but you step into it. You could be exploring a travel vlog in a 3D virtual environment or participating in an interactive tutorial right alongside the creator's avatar. The nature of viral content will also evolve. With AI analyzing data in real time, trends will emerge and fade faster than ever. Creators who can adapt quickly and leverage these new tools will have a huge advantage. Personalization will reach a whole new level. The YouTube feed of the future might be entirely unique to you, with AI not just recommending videos, but potentially even generating short-form content on the fly based on your specific interests. For us at Lit Central, this is incredibly exciting. It means we can create better, more engaging, and more visually stunning content for you. The barrier to entry for high-quality production is dropping, which means more diverse and creative voices will be heard. The key to success on YouTube in the coming years won't just be about creating great content, but about understanding and embracing these new technologies. It's about being a creator, a technologist, and an innovator all at once. So, let's bring it all together. We've journeyed from the static, read-only pages of Web 1.0 to the social, user-driven world of Web 2.0. Now, we're entering the era of Web 3.0, where ownership and immersion are key, with technologies like blockchain and the metaverse leading the charge. At the same time, AI is transforming every aspect of content creation, making it faster, smarter, and more accessible than ever before. The future of YouTube, and content creation in general, will be a fusion of these powerful forces. It will be more interactive, more personalized, and more deeply integrated into our digital lives. For creators, it's a call to adapt, to learn, and to innovate. For viewers, it means a more exciting and engaging content landscape is just around the corner. The pace of change is accelerating, and the possibilities are truly limitless. If you're as excited about the future of technology and content as we are, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Lit Central community. We're dedicated to exploring these cutting-edge topics and bringing you the latest insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.